Hello internets, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefi, and today I want to talk about AI games, like always AI ads, false advertisement, and just how Google doesn't give a fuck about their Play Store, and how people keep scamming and infringing copyright laws left and right, while they do absolutely nothing because they keep profiting off of it, same as Facebook. So before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get directly into this. So I want to show you first the ad in questions that you are seeing on probably on the title, right? Awful ads or something. I still don't know what the title of the video will be, but this is the ad in question. Now, for those of you who know what black is, as you can see, our bleach girls have a black t-shirt or top or whatever you want to call it. This is AI art. It's obviously, first glance, you know this is AI art. I've said this multiple times. I have no problems with AI for the everyday users. I think it facilitates a lot of things. I love it. I can generate my own things, right? I can create my own things, generate, all great. But when companies started using this as false advertisement, it pisses me off. Because gachas, 99% of the time, don't even have gameplay. And now you're even not even doing the art yourself, which is the only part that usually people love about gachas, the art, the characters, the story, right? And you're removing that and also making it AI? Come on, shut the fuck up. So this is the ad in question, Black AI Bleach Girls, Samurai Unleashed Shows is the game. Now that's the ad. Suggesting what? Yes, porn. Oh, Sefi, it's not suggesting that. It's a black t-shirt. It's suggesting porn. Now, what is this game rating on the App Store? Of course, it's Peggy 3. Now, again, first of all, this is not an inspiration. This is not, a passion project or a hobby project. This is a ripoff of a Bleach gacha, as you can see here, with 3D shitty auto combat that they don't have permissions to make. The company or the developer is called Aria Hugiet. Now, why does this happen in Google so often but not in Apple as much? Is because in Google you only have to pay $20 and put your address and your name. The thing is, depending on the country you are in, you don't care about copyright laws. If you are in Hong Kong, for example, like is this company, if I remember correctly, it's in Hong Kong. Yes, in Hong Kong, right? Pretty cool, as you can see. A pretty cool street. I really like this part, honestly. It reminds me of my old city. Similar streets. The copyright laws are completely different. Also, the email, it's obviously fake, as you can see there, and the privacy policy page is the same page that every company that's doing copycat games uses, which is from mystreakingly.com or whatever it's called. And this is a copy paste that has nothing. And now, once again, Google doesn't care, because if they wanted to fix this, they could. They could ask for actual business emails for every developer on Google. A business email is not expensive, but at least you are guaranteed that a lot more people have to verify who they are and have a business email purchase, or they're using a service provider for that. If you make sure that the privacy policy is not reused amongst domains, right? Why are 10,000 companies that are uploading shit games using the same mystrikingly.com domain? Just make it so, it has to be your company domain. You cannot have an external page as a privacy policy, but they don't care because they're making money. Why would they care? Now, in terms of money and why it pisses me off, some people will think, okay, Sefi, how much are they making? As you can see, they had two games. One is inactive and the other is still active, which is Samurai Unleashed Shows. They are both the same. And this is making like maybe between 3 to 5K per month. Now, some people will be like, Sefi, that's nothing. And that's the problem with a lot of people. I understand that for some countries, America, Canada, etc., right? 2 to 5K per month might be low. In Spain, with 5K per month, I'm living like a king. I would live like a king. Why would I not do copycat games? Just upload them, make some quick cash, and enjoy life, right? You will do it and you will keep doing it. Now, my problem is not so much with the scammers and people doing these things. You need money, you're just finding ways around the system to actually get it. Good for you. My problem is Google and Facebook not being clear on the policies that they want to have. Just like Twitch does every time that, they are updating their policies and then they backtrack and then they change them again. Grow a backbone. Be honest with what you want and at least, tell people. Now that's it about the money and about the company. It's a fake company, of course, as you can see here. There is nothing. They only have this game here, which is a Bleach game, using all of the art for the game, using stolen 3D assets from other Bleach games. So everything is stolen. There is nothing original. And these games, you can buy templates for idle games and gacha games. You can buy a template for you. And for less than $500, you can set up the game, the servers, and everything. And you can then either steal the assets or buy packs with assets from other games as well. It's not that hard. We should make one day as an experiment to see, how easy it is to rip off games and actually make profit, and how companies like Google and Facebook do not care as long as they get their piece of the pie. So let's go into Facebook and check the ads that they are doing, and let's move into the false advertisement part because this pisses me off. Now the ads might be a little bit loud, I'm sorry in advance. So let's go into the first ad that is quite funny, right?
Mandela effect?
Talking about the Mandela effect.
Might be shared among people. Like, is there a star on Mermaid's head of Starbucks? Or some games you played, but don't remember. It happened to me recently. I launched this Bleach game in my phone, by some coincidence, and found my level.
You see the name of the game, right?
Top rewards in my mail.
They use it even in watermark, Bleach Idol.
Yes, it is.
The game has a different name, but
we've prepared tons of Christmas gifts for return gifts. First, just download the new version from this video. You can get you Hugyoku form.
Well, not much else going on in the game. That's a funny one, normal ad. I want to also show you the other ad, which is even worse. This one right here, right?
You cheated on me. How dare you?
He's the top 1 ranking with all GOTY 13 captains. You haven't played for 3 months. Now
These
get out
ads
of my
are so
way.
fucking good.
Now I have the whole zero division, and you are Shinobu. Now let's see who's the boss.
If it wasn't because it's fucking
Why are
live,
you so
right?
strong? Because of Bleach X Demon Slayer Christmas event, Shinobu's available now. He has the strongest skill damage in current updates. He's even deodorant that deals 20.
By the way, they don't have licenses either for this anime. I don't remember the name. And Demon Slayer is called? I don't know. Whatever it's called. But they don't have licenses for that either, of course. Oh shit, that was loud. I'm sorry. YouTube friends.
Arena, you will find that no enemy.
Of course, this game also, all of them have PvP to incentivize, spending more and more and more, and the few wealth that they can grab, so they can, milk them properly. These ads are not active anymore on the Soul Fighters page. It took me a while to find where they are putting these ads. We could try Bleach Idol to see if they have another page. Oh, wait, they have one here, Bleach Idol? No ads, so no. And so that's the only page I could find. They are running ads somewhere else because this ad right here, right? This was on Instagram, I believe, and they are not running that page. It has to be a different one. Sadly, I could not find the page because they are constantly changing the names, changing everything. Facebook doesn't care either. It's rampant with the scams and with bullshit like this because, again, as long as they get their money for their campaigns, why would they not show it to you without any type of repercussions? I really don't like this type of thing. I hate that companies don't want to get involved or don't want to change their things because they prefer to automate everything and, of course, keep growing and being a unicorn. I understand how big these companies are, but being big or having a company that big is not an excuse to not have systems in place for this type of stuff. Now, that said, that's going to be enough ranting for me. Just wanted to show you the ads, wanted to show the company. We've covered a lot of these type of games and ads in this channel. I'll keep covering them because I hate these things. Just make sure you don't spend money on this type of games. If you want to play them because, you just want to have an idle game of your favorite anime IP, you can. Just make sure you don't spend money, please. Don't support scams, right? That's it. That's going to be it for me today, boys. Hope you're having a great day. Good luck with your pool dinner dates. I'll see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。